I would like to have some space to welcome. Mm, I'm struggling so much. I am trying to talk about frustration and getting frustrated as I try to put my thoughts out. I know that I wanted to talk about frustration because I've been feeling frustration and I've been feeling that here and there, and it was lingering and it wouldn't go away. And I would get frustrated and more frustrated about the frustration. So I've been stuck in a loop for a few days. I mean, not the whole day, but it was here, it was there, it was here, and it was there. So what happened is that one of the next episodes that are coming out for the podcast is with Ilya. So I have been talking to him about doing an interview for the podcast for a year, and he has been building this amazing platform and community, and I was so excited to talk to him about it. I really wanted to have the chance to have this chat with him and see what happens. So the day comes. Last week, I show up at the location. I set up all the tech. I set up the camera. I set up the audio, the microphones, the mic stands. I set up a nice couch. I try to set up the lighting in a way that is cute. We have this conversation. It's amazing. It's an amazing conversation. I couldn't have wished for a better outcome. I was so happy with it. I felt like I could feel the confidence that I've been gaining in my new skills when it comes to creating this project, when it comes to the tech aspect, when it comes to being more comfortable in the conversations with people. And so I was so excited for the outcome. And as you can imagine, this is not going to go well. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. So first and foremost, I do have all the audio nice and crisp from the conversation between me and Ilya. I'm so grateful about that. But I went to check my phone and I only had recorded 20 minutes of the video. Now, for a few weeks, I had been looking into how to record higher quality videos. I was thinking of how I can use these videos in different ways. I was even thinking I might put the whole conversation with Ilya out in both audio and video format, which would have been a great step forward for the project. I go to check, the video's not there. And now a week has passed. The frustration around it has also passed by now. But I realized that the reason that this frustration stayed with me for so long is that when I realized that this had happened, I said to myself, I shouldn't be frustrated about this. There are bigger problems in life, which is true. There's bigger problems in life, and in a few days, this will not be an issue. But the reason that this thing stayed with me for a couple extra days instead of just going is because I kept on trying to avoid the frustration, because I kept thinking that I should be grateful or that I shouldn't be upset about it, which again, that's correct. But I kept telling friends and people in my life that this had happened, and everybody would tell me, it's going to be fine, don't worry about it, which is true. It's completely true. It's just that I kept on not finding a space to put that frustration. And so I thought, even though that frustration is gone now, I thought I would go back and pick it up and put it into this episode, just so that we can all enjoy the raw feeling of annoyance that can come from just a little thing that doesn't go the way you want it to. Nice. I'm happy with that. It doesn't matter. Something didn't go the way I wanted. And then I can just be like, oh, and then move on and then let go. So great. This is all I wanted. I think I wanted to put this frustration out there, and things I've done to get over the little bump was talking to people about it until there was finally a moment where I talked to my sister about it, and then it finally went away. Once I finally put out the full raw emotion that I know is temporary, and because there shouldn't be a judgment around it, it's just another emotion. It's just like anger and sadness and joy. I should just let it flow and let it go. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm trying to do. This whole thing got me thinking about creation, about creating things, about how sometimes there's not enough space for frustration. I wonder, because I feel we get frustrated a lot. I think there is a tendency to feel even too frustrated. Can you be too frustrated? Does this make any sense? I honestly don't know. Does this make any sense? I'm just here trying to, I don't know. It doesn't matter. All I've said also doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to put some frustration out in the world because it's fun, because it's also funny, because it's also silly, because it just doesn't matter at all. And I just I find this whole conversation with myself pretty hilarious, and I love that. I love that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hey, that frustration, you know what? Part of being alive. Very thankful to be alive today. And I'm thankful that I was so creative today, and that I even came here to record this thing, because yeah, I've had a couple of days of low creativity, and these days I'm building my own business and working on my projects, and working on so many new projects, and that requires so much creativity and so much drive. And it can be difficult. I cannot be creative every single day, and I've been doing a great job. I've been making so many steps towards the things that I want. I'm proud of what I've been doing. I am proud of all these things. This was what me being frustrated with the fact that I was a bit tired, or a bit frustrated, or a bit less creative. Wow. Yeah. I need to listen back to this thing next time, and remember how it doesn't make any sense. To add a layer of judgment to whatever I'm feeling, it makes no sense. Just, oh God. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I would be happy to hear thoughts and feelings about this. If anybody out there is also building something and is feeling frustrated or alone, yeah, send me a message somewhere. You can find my contacts. So this was my rant on frustration, and I'm really glad I recorded this. I think part of the reason this is happening today is also thanks to a coaching session that I just had yesterday with Angela Han. I just started following her not too long ago, and I just love everything about what she's doing. And she said, you find your own voice as you use it. And it was just a great reminder of how important it is that I keep doing this blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to find my own voice. I'm trying to find my own path. And the only way I have to get further is to keep on trying to find that path. And this is part of that process. So thank you to anybody listening. Have a beautiful day.